So Tom, after 10 shots there at 150 yards, we've got a pretty good baseline of what our accuracy currently is. We had a closest shot of about 12 feet, furthest one of about 33 yards, with an average of about 16 yards from 150 yards out. So some pretty good ones, and obviously, a couple misses in there. As we go through today and through these lessons, we're going to try and see if we can't hone this in, have you hitting more greens from 150 yards, and hopefully shooting lower scores.
Great.
So kind of fun to see you here a week later, where we're comparing our average for 10 shots from 150 yards. And I've got the notes here from last week. Our high is still the same, 33 yards. Our low wasn't quite as close. You had a really good one last week that was 12 feet. Our closest here today was 15 feet. But here's the coolest part. Our average is 3 yards closer to 150 yards, 30-foot circle. So what we've done with you not having so much motion here at the top is really brought in the majority of those misses. Now our outliers will still kind of happen. Looking at them, you had one that was really thin that kind of maybe threw these off a little bit, but to still have an average out of 10 that's 3 yards closer after a week, I think shows us some good progress and some validity in what we're trying to actually accomplish here with your full swing motion. So it's
Great.
love it.
Awesome.
I like that ball. It's
Yeah,
showing
it's cool.
you how it rolls.
Yeah.
The last little bit, as we were kind of looking at the skid, which is a fun number to just kind of take with a grain of salt.
Right.
If it helps you get that ball rolling sooner and feel better, I love it. But also, it's showing us our centeredness of contact, which is huge for distance control here on a putt.
Yeah.
And easier to accomplish here on this relatively short putt. We're only 3 feet, 4 feet. So let's kind of just take a couple looks at where that ball is actually making contact.
That felt pretty center.
Yeah, that last one was a little toey, and that one was definitely closer to the center.
Which one?
Whichever one you like to use most commonly.
56.
And now we're gonna go and hit numbers,
Okay.
right? So we just went kind of stock. Now I want you to, like we're doing the pitching down there, I want you to visualize and try and accomplish, we're gonna go 40, 50, 60, 80. Or just go 10 yards. Why don't we
Okay.
actually, let's start at 20,
20.
and then you're gonna try and go 10 yards further
Okay.
each shot. All right on down with that thing. Well, Tom, good playing, buddy.
That was fun.
It was a blast.
Yeah. It was a good time.
To recap it a little bit, towards those final stretch of holes, actually, we started seeing the ball flight that you're looking for. We hit some pretty nice golf shots at the end. I think just out of the gates, we didn't quite have. We're back to our older tendencies, right?
Yeah.
The ball is staying kind of low, probably arm cheating across a little bit. But way to bring it back there at the end. I did do a bit of tracking there for you. Ho-hum little 40. Can you believe you only hit 3 greens?
No. Actually, yeah.
Pretty crazy. So I mean, dude, to shoot 40 with only 3 greens in regulation, pretty impressive. A total of 16 putts. So like you said, you're a good putter. Our focus there wasn't much to change what you have, but to just promote what you already got going.
Right.
Keep it going in the right direction. I like the confidence you had, and you hit like I kind of mentioned, you hit some really good shots there at the end that reinforce some of the technical changes we're working towards, right? I'd encourage you to kind of track these things, and I mean, can you imagine if you got 50% better in your greens and regulation?
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
It would be 3 strokes less, maybe.
Yep.